Okay, everybody, we're just about ready for round 5. This is Aaron Utley. I'm at HUZZAH Hobbies in Ashburn, Virginia for the 2016 X-Wing Store Championship. Joining me here in a moment will be 3-time X-Wing World Champion Paul Heaver, and we're getting ready to call this game against the game between Ira Mayers and Doug Stefnoski, two local guys. We saw Ira a little earlier, and I'll be putting in the list information and getting everything set up here shortly, and feel free to chime in on chat with questions. And just bear with me, and we'll get everything set up. Okay, so Paul is back. Welcome back, Paul. And I'll go ahead and finish putting this in while Paul talks a little bit about the list. So, as I was saying, Doug's running a kind of unusual scum list. He's got a Guri and a Syndicate Thug here with lots of upgrades. So as I put him in, I'll let Paul talk a little bit about him.
Okay, so Guri has Virago, of course, to give him the extra slots to play with all these other cards, but has Predator for rerolls, Sensor Jammer to cancel out rolls coming up against her, and Auto Thrusters. And then his Thug is like the TLT Thugs that we've seen, but this one has bomb loadout, extra munitions, Genius, and a proton bomb. So he has double proton bomb thanks to extra munitions. Then we've got 2 pirates, both with feedback arrays, and we've seen how well feedback arrays have done against aces in the past. And Ira, we have got Ira back up here because we like Ira, and we can see how Ira's game plan has gone differently after a couple rounds of play.
Now, what about I see Doug has this Genius mech on his Syndicate Thug. That is something I'm not familiar with. So what is that?
So Genius lets him drop the bomb after he moves rather than before.
Okay.
So if he wants to catch himself with the bomb, because he will not be outside of range 1, so if he wants to drop a proton bomb on himself, but get someone else, then yeah, he can drop it afterwards. It's a 0-point astromech, so there's no reason not to play it. So it's just a funny thing.
Doug's going to set up us the bomb.
Yeah.
All his Thug are belong to us.
And
What is hanging this up?
So I took a lot of attachments out of my deck. I have 1 hammer, one light bringer, that's it. I didn't see Millisandre either game. I mean, I had about...
There we go. Better.
okay. Yeah, and Ira's list is the same list that we've seen before with Vader, Wampa, and Omega Leader. We can see him setting up now. And Palpatine Shuttle, of course. I like the list.
Where did I just put that? Here it is.
Yep.
Down here. Okay, so he's got the 11 PS Vader.
Yep. Doesn't matter so much here since it's low PS alls around.
Right.
But yeah, we were noticing that we have not seen much Suntir, but Omega Leader's kind of taken Suntir's place in a lot of lists.
Yeah. Well, a pretty stock standard FPB just dropped after a rough first 4 rounds.
That's fine, but that just means
Roy Scales was running a FPV list and didn't do well. Had trouble with TLTs. Got real quiet in here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that look right?
Mega Leader, Wampa, Vader. Yep.
Okie doke.
Okay. Any interesting notes on the stream there?
Actually, Revenant, this is not the top table.
No.
This is the undefeated guys. We've seen both of them. Now, granted, we've seen Ira as well, but we got more TLTs going on the top table. So we're trying to mix it up a little bit. We'll see those again. Trying to give you something different to look at.
Yeah, the top table right now is Steve Dodd, who we have not seen. Hopefully we'll see him during the cuts. I'll probably try to grab him. Then he's got an interesting list with 5 TIE fighters. He just beat Julian last round, but Steve Dodd is playing against Ben Kavanaugh, who we have seen.
Yeah.
And Ben's got the 2 TLTs with Bosk Gunner Tactician YV666. So
Yeah, that's correct. Both these guys are 3-1, and either do well or are they close to getting in the top 4? Or
I think they stand a chance. They were at like table 5 or something like that. So
Okay.
I think the winner might stand a chance of getting in here. The loser's definitely out, but the winner might be able to make it. Assuming it's a top 8. I think it's a top 8 at 30 people. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's top 4?
Well, no, I don't know if it's supposed to be top 8.
Oh, okay.
But they're doing top 4.
Oh, they're doing top 4? Oh, then probably both these people are out then. But,
Oh,
so I think we're just watching this for fun. But,
Well, I mean, essentially what happened this week.
TLT's up. Yeah, somebody got it. Launching the Pirates for Great Justice. And here we go. For Great Justice. There go Doug's.
put us in the full screen.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So Doug's first Zig fighter is off.
Give him an unequivocal.
Launch every Zig for Great Justice.
Ha ha ha. Oh, he beat me to it. Love that. Bring the classics back.
Oh man. Okay, so yep. Setup is pretty standard. They're kind of spread out. Ira's moving his Palpatine shuttle a lot faster this time. Let's see. What are people writing? Let's see. Blah blah blah. There were. This is the last round of Swiss. There were 30 people. And yep.
Okay.
Oh, for the people interested, the 4Y TLT list is currently facing the 4 Hawk TLT list. So yeah, that should be interesting.
I mean, but
Julian's facing the 4Y list. So it's just 8
that's-
TLTs on the board.
That's what's playing right now?
That's what's playing.
Oh,
They're
Adam
like
and Julian.
table 3 or something like
Super
that.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
Looks like Doug's painted his Star Viper some kind of dark color. You can barely see it.
Okay, so yeah, they're just kind of slowly approaching. It looks like they're just going to slam right into each other, right in that open area.
Well, it looks to me like Ira is right away more committed to turning his shuttle, which is probably a good idea.
Looks like he's getting more aggressive than he was. Yes.
Well, really, I mean, he pulled away with a win there, so that was. But you know, the inability in that game to get the shuttle into combat was a problem. Yeah, stealth Guri. Hey, Rich is there. Hey, Rich. I thought you were going to be here, Rich. I have your cookies in my car.
Ooh, cookies.
My daughter. In fact, we'll bust out Rich's cookies and eat some.
You're only getting half a box of cookies
Actually,
now.
I have a bunch. Since he's not here, I'll go get some cookies.
And let's see, they're figuring out their dials. Yeah, it definitely looks like the shuttle's the flanker here, which is kind of interesting. I have a feeling, like in most games, Wampa is not long for this world. Like, nothing good ever happens to Wampa.
That was suspicious.
Yeah, I think cardboard rocks are the way to go on these maps.
The fact is that it works good with take the shield from. And let's say you get combat, you would get this token. And it around.
Dum dum dum. Rich Whiffin's tagalongs.
Rich reading your tagalongs. They're very tasty.
Delicious.
Let's see, so the little mad bombers going forward. Ready to feedback array. Thank you. I will happily eat one of Rich's cookies.
They're delicious.
Oh, wow, they're cold.
They are cold. Fantastic. Rich is loaning us tagalongs. Here, Roy Scales. Eat one of Rich Whiffin's tagalongs.
Tagalong, yummy.
So tasty.
Thanks, Rich.
I have lots more at the house. So what do we have going on here?
Well, the Doug's ships moved forward.
Lots more aggressive with
And
the...
yeah, wow, I was super more aggressive now.
Maybe a little too aggressive at this point.
Yeah. It's like he figured out, like, hey, I should get the shuttle into the game rather than have it just kind of mosey forward. Yeah, doing speed ones.
Well, it's easy to dismiss it, but when you're in front of it, it's not good.
Oh, it puts out damage. Oh, that's Wampa there. Okay. Yep. I had to let Ira know after round 3 that Wampa triggers during the compare results step, which was apparently something that he did not realize. Yep. So for all you listening, Wampa triggers during the compare results step. It's kind of important.
I don't want to watch this ad.
Sorry, you're watching an ad now.
I know.
Okay, let's see. Guri's moseying up, and Ira is screaming at...
Histrionics.
Whoa. I was freaking out.
Playing 10,000 points.
Okay, Omega Leader. What are you going to target lock? Probably Guri, if I had to guess. Maybe he just gets rid of... no, I guess he's going after Guri. I was like, maybe he just gets rid of those feedback array ships now. Like, just...
I mean, I don't know.
Feedback arrays are so annoying when you don't have a lot of health.
They are really great against pretty much any variety of TIE fighter, except defenders. But it's really nice to have the low PS feedback ships when you're dealing with interceptors or TIE to just get that last.
But no, he's decided Guri is enemy number 1.
Well, thank you, Tony. I'm glad you like the mat, and it does look good with ships on it. You can only get one by registering for the Steel Open at www.steelopen.com.
Get all the things.
Dum. We're also here at HUZZAH Hobbies, one of our best stores in Northern Virginia, and they've just opened a more casual gaming center called HUZZAH Junior in HUZZAH Hobbies Junior in Sterling, Virginia, and they're sort of, I guess, focused more on casual gaming, family gaming, card games for kids, really non-competitive Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And little kids card games. So check that out, especially if you have some young gamers in your family. You can pull that up on HuzzahHobbiesJunior.com. Oh, see now, Tony, why you gotta be filthy? Why you gotta take it there? Why is that? Don't judge me or what I'm wearing. It's got to be disgusting.
Let's see. So what we missed was Vader shot at Guri, and I couldn't tell if he did anything useful.
Well, it looks like Vader and Omega Leader both have Guri locked.
Omega Leader's firing at range 3. Omega Leader has a lock, so no auto thrusters, no sensor jammer. So here we are with the dice rolls.
Oh, come on, you sloppy dice, Ira. What are you doing?
I believe he just straight up missed, since there's no defense die roll happening.
Right.
Ira has trouble actually killing ships.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Cookies over there. I'll eat them all.
Well, I'm going to eat another one of
yourself.
Rich Whippin's delicious cookies. Thanks, Rich.
Tag-alongs are so good. Yeah, this is the worst. My 7-year-old daughter's a Girl Scout, so our house is just full of Girl Scout cookies.
My 11-year-old daughter's a Girl Scout.
They're so good. And who's shooting at who here? Is this
This
Guri?
is Guri. Yep. Guri just used Predator. I think it's taking a shot at Wampa.
Hits him twice.
Well, it depends on if he uses Palpatine. He might be saving Palp.
He's mulling it. Mulling. Wringing of hands. We're doing a little hand modeling there. Yep, he does. Okay.
So he just takes the 1. Which is a crit.
Nice. Can you see what crit Wampa just took? Ira and Doug are both 3 and 1. We can't read it. Damaged engine.
Oh, damaged engine. That's no win.
Rough for a TIE fighter.
Well, it's Wampa. Wampa's never around for that long.
Silver lining.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, these guys are playing for a chance at making the cut. I think it's kind of unlikely, but I didn't realize the cut was only top 4. I thought the cut was top 8.
One of them's got to really thump the other
Yeah.
to have a chance to get in, I think.
Okay, some more die rolls. Spending the focus to not take the damage. Okay. Okay, now we get to the shuttle. The shuttle gets to oh wait, no. First the TLT over there. It looks like it's out of range.
They're going to do the pass through here.
Oh yeah.
He's well out. Yeah,
He's out. Hey, the shuttle. Ira's remembering that he has a shuttle to shoot.
You're good. And then second,
Don't fire it, Guri. Fire at the. Yeah. Good job, Ira.
We had 30 total players to start. We've had a few drops. I think we're down to about 26 now.
So I see why Ira has trouble killing things.
This is red dice, though pretty and translucent, not doing good work.
Yeah. Apparently, well, those red dice aren't doing very much better.
It looks like a couple hits.
Really? Oh, I guess those are hits. Okay, well.
Focused, give him a couple of aids.
Yep.
Okay.
Now Wampa dodged that. Okay. And what's the other one? Does the other one have a shot on Wampa? I don't know. And he's checking to see if he has the shot on Wampa, and I don't think so. I think that he has nowhere.
So he's got a range 3 on Vader.
Yeah, or Omega Leader.
Range, might even be 2 on Omega Leader. He's shooting at somebody. He's focused for 2 hits. Those are some shook up dice. And it was Vader, and he spends his focus to cleanly evade it.
Okay. I think pretty much nothing happened that round. I think Wampa took a damaged engine, and basically that was it.
I think our shuttle has a good position here, so we're going to see a stop.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I guess.
I think the 2 bank was a little much, for one thing. I think the 1 bank would have been plenty. But he wanted to get shots in this turn and got them. But
yeah, I could see a stop here. I
think a stop is likely, but maybe not.
I mean, the other option is like doing like a 1 bank, but then he might kind of get in his own guy's way and everything. Yeah, maybe the stop is the best choice here. He really wants to get Guri.
He does.
I think it's because Ira liked playing Guri back in the last year in Nova Open and everything. He was all about Guri. So now that he's given up on Guri, he now has to hunt down all the Guris that he sees.
All these flavors, and Ira chose salty. Yeah, Ira is definitely being more aggressive with the shuttle this time around. Now, shooting at and hitting, those are different things.
It's interesting taking someone at round 1 of a game in round 5 of the tournament. See how they change.
And a few components of this list, Ira's not played. But once or twice. So this is some new stuff for him. This is Mike Johnson. Oh, what? Trying to ban somebody here. Okay.
So he's trying to make sure he still gets shots in on Guri.
I mean, we have the most absurd 40K game going on.
Yeah, they have like some 10,000 point 40K game going on, like
Oh my
over
goodness.
there. Yeah, they're using all the tables and all the dudes. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Okay, Ira's got his dials down. Oh, we've got all dials down. Hey, we're going. Okay. It's like, yep.
So they're turning in.
Yeah, they're trying to do blocks. That's what they do. Get in there and be annoying and block people.
Like, what if I already have his
Is that a rock directly? Yeah, it is. It's one of Ira's acrylic rocks. Right in front of Guri there. Mm-hmm. And there's a bump, but No biggie. So Doug has initiative here, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, he's moving his 2s before Ira moves his 2.
Right.
But if I have my
Little shameless pandering to the host.
Pistachios are the way to go.
Pistachios?
Yeah, that's how I keep my energy up during a tournament. He did go forward still. He didn't stop.
Okay. Does he clear or does he bump? Bumps. No, not terrible. He's not taking shots from that.
Yeah, that one's
Bandit.
probably using his feedback array. That's probably what he's going to end up doing.
Sure.
Well, what is he doing? Was he doing like a big move? Or
Bump.
that is a small move. He needs to do a big move with Wampa. Try to get a hit in.
Oh, just barely moves at all.
Yep.
What's Vader doing? Is this going to jam him up as well?
I'm sure it will. Yeah.
The one straight with the Star Viper. Good move.
Just slowly get forward. Everybody has you target locked. And they're all facing you, so it's kind of a scary situation to be in. I'm betting Omega Leader's just doing a 2 forward.
Well, but I can't really tell the angle. Does that get him behind that follow pirate, or does it bump him?
I don't know. I mean, when you're Omega Leader, it doesn't matter that. Oh, you're doing a 2 bang.
My goodness.
What are you doing, Ira?
Sloop.
Oh, it's a sloop. Okay. No, that was not a sloop. He's still
2 bank.
He's still facing that way. Yeah, he decided to go that way.
Elsewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is with Omega Leader, what I was saying was, it doesn't. Once you have your target lock and your evade token banked, it's not the end of the world if you bump.
Okay.
You're like, I already have a target lock and an evade token. I'm not, I'm assuming Vader's going to just slam into things.
It looks. He's going to get through there. I think he's okay. Okay. It's hard to tell the
He's behind the
angle.
wing, but yeah.
Man, you have a real cluster up there. Is he going to get in there? No, okay, he easily bumps. Yeah, he bumps.
And he gets pushed all the way back to Wampa.
Ugh.
Yeah, he needs to do a big
Vader
move with Wampa. So Guri's going to get a free focus going into this, and let's see if he remembers. And then we're going to start off with Vader shooting.
And that's tied into Guri's ability?
Yeah, Guri
Focus at range 1?
Yeah, as long as it's an enemy ship within range 1, you get a focus at the start of combat. Well, it looks like Vader got a good roll there and a free crit. So, and Sensor Jammer knocks one of them out though.
Okay. Sensor Jammer.
Yeah. And they're talking, and I don't know, stuff's happening, but spending tokens and. I think a whole lot of nothing happened there.
Who was shooting at who there?
Vader was shooting at Guri.
Okay.
Now we
He
got
didn't get. Oh, I didn't see the green dice roll.
yeah. Yeah, he had hit crit after the sensor jammer.
What was that?
As Ira
Okay.
making a giant mess of things.
That's hit
so
crit.
Yep, so 2 damage trying to go in at that Y-Wing. 2 damage goes in at that Y-Wing.
Shield's gone.
Well, 2 shields.
2
but,
shields.
Yeah.
Off.
Yeah, if Wampa doesn't die here, Wampa's going to die during the when those 2 pirates just feedback her. But it's possible that Wampa will get a shot off before he dies, depending on if Guri kills him or not. They're trying to figure out, is this a range 1 shot?
From Wampa to Guri.
Yeah, like is Guri?
Looks like it. Looks like a surgeon, Doug.
Yeah, he must do well at operation. Okay, it looks like 3 hits. Oh, 2 hits. Oh, re-rolling because of a target lock. Or Predator, sorry.
Predator.
No, you shouldn't have re-rolled 2
You should
dice.
reroll 2.
Should have only re-rolled 1.
Say what? Two and he takes 1.
Okay, well. He's trying to decide if he wants to Palpatine here.
He does.
Yep.
Okay. So now Wampa back.
Yeah, Wampa shoots. I mean, he can try to kill one of these pirates with the feedback array instead. Like just try doing range 1 shots into that second pirate. I mean, or he can, yep, because he sees that he's going to just die if he doesn't kill one of these pirates.
Sure.
He's just going to lose Wampa. So it looks like 2 hits. Looks like maybe
one of a.
Yep. So the TLT goes. Nope. Ira's bucking tradition and having his shuttle fire first.
2 hits. 2 hits go through. So 1 hull on that.
Well, on the bright side, if he uses his feedback array, he dies.
Right.
And you guys skipped the TLT, so you should probably have the TLT go.
Is the TLT in range of Wampa there? Is the Thug gonna shoot?
Apparently not. Did you guys just forget the Thug?
I think they did.
I'm pretty sure they forgot the Thug. That's what happens after 5, rounds of
Long
gaming.
day.
Sometimes you start forgetting.
Because if he'd shot him in order.
Oh nope! Now he's realizing. Oh, I have a Thug.
Oops.
I should have fired my Thug. So it looks like the Thug's firing at Vader.
Tough sledding, I think. Nothing? Not 1.
Yeah, it looks like he took a little bit. You know what we should have people do? After the damage, like put the shields or something like in the corner, like or face down cards or something to show what they're taking before putting it off the board.
Yeah.
Just probably have them do something like that in the you know, in the top 4 in the finals.
Yep. Or similar to the way that who was it playing earlier with Mike Bombino with Poe and
How he was putting the
moving
stuff
them onto the table and then moving them back.
Yeah.
Basically just set your dial to what I wanted.
We got back to the Thug.
Tell me whatever you
Yep.
The Thug was overlooked for a minute.
Yep. But he finally fired at Vader. I don't think he actually did much, but he did a little bit. So, well, now we're down to only one feedback array, and that guy's stuck going a 1 forward and doing nothing. So, at least now Ira can just do a 1 forward as well and just kind of keep his shuttle there without having to get stressed. So that'll let him get a shot in maybe on Guri.
Well, the things I would worry about would be the speed. And most of the ones that Yorin can take.
What do he does up there near the top of the board, like Omega Leader? He wants to try to get shots on Guri. So does he sloop kind of left, like do the left sloop? Because that Y-wing won't be there when he's doing his sloop.
Right.
So that'll get him a pretty good shot, and possibly have be within range 1 of the Y-wing, so he doesn't have to worry about getting shot back. Yeah, I think a left sloop is probably the best. Because I don't think Guri's gonna. Because Guri's got to move before he does, and he's taking up a lot of real estate over there to the right. So
Sure.
and Ira's still trying to figure out what to do with Vader. I don't know. Vader might just do a small. Well. I don't know what Vader does here. I don't think Vader should just do a K-turn or anything. I think that's too dangerous.
Well, have I scored Vader wrong? Did I score Vader wrong? Points wise?
29, 31, 2, 4, 5, 61, or 69. Yeah, he should be 31, not 35.
Okay. Sorry. Hey, thanks, Rand. Well, yeah, he doesn't. I just put it in wrong. Should be 31. You said?
Yep. Otherwise, Ira would be playing with a 104-point list.
Well, he cheats though. I mean, so it's he does.
Okay, so yep, he's doing a big move there. His Z95 in front of the shuttle just bumped the shuttle, obviously.
Now, doesn't Omega Leader also have a 3K?
Omega Leader has a normal K-turn, yes. I think it's a 4K.
Is it a 4?
I'm pretty sure it's 4. And hopefully he's just staying there. Yep.
No, but you're not a stickler. Thanks, I appreciate it.
What? He's trying to. Oh, he's trying to leapfrog him.
Okay. Is he gonna get away with it?
No, I don't think so.
Immediate response. No.
I mean, look where Guri is, and like you weren't gonna fit a shuttle there. Like maybe I'm pretty sure he was just.
Guri is moving.
Yeah, Guri is slamming right into. Oh, you know, it'd been really nah. I was thinking he probably should have dropped one of his proton bombs. Left a little present behind just in case Omega Leader landed over there.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting. I don't know. Maybe he could probably save it. He's not taking any fire with his Y-wing yet.
Right. Just straight up, Mike calls it. In chat. Ira catching so much shrapnel today.
Yeah. Well, everyone likes making fun of Ira.
Nice.
And yeah, he went the other way.
The other direction.
But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that does help save him, just in case a proton bomb was dropped, then he wouldn't have to get shot by it. So that's probably a good idea.
What's Vader doing?
I'm hoping it's, I guess the K-turn would work here, but I just didn't think the K-turn would, because I thought that things were. Oh no, he went with the small move.
One bank.
Mark the guy, then try the move.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he clears that.
Clears that.
Nice. Gets to
Just to wear out that Y-wing.
yeah, gets to just do a number on that Y-wing. Looks like all of his ships are going to be able to shoot that Y-wing this turn.
Does he have arc on that shuttle?
Maybe.
Hard to tell.
He moves the target lock over. Yeah, it's going to be. You should probably put the focus on himself, not on the Y-wing. But whatever.
Well, Omega Leader's target lock is still on Guri.
Yes. And Guri now has a focus. Not that Guri's going to be using it, but
Right.
has one. And that was the phantom die roll there, as he realized the eyeball's on the wrong ship.
What is this crazy roll?
Okay, so he gets to add a crit.
Adds the crit.
Now, does he want to Palpatine that blank? That's the question. Or is he saving it for the TLT shots that are going to be going in at Omega Leader?
Does.
Yeah. Oh, this is aggressive,
Wow,
Ira.
I know. Angry Ira.
Yeah.
Look at you.
He's all grown up and aggressive now.
I know. It's like Elf. Look at you.
So he's spending his focus to only take the 3 damage. I think he's taking the crit.
Taking the crit.
Okay.
Takes 2 crits.
2 crits. Oh
Goodness.
yeah. He has
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say-
Palpatine and the other one. Ooh.
Assuming the guys that don't have focus.
Yeah.
Both direct hits.
Both were direct hits. Oh my god.
Hey, yikes.
Okay, so yeah, he can just kill that here.
4 damage.
You're not used to Vader just being like, here, let me roll like a crazy 4 damage hit after you evaded one.
He's got focus. He should know. He's got.
No, he doesn't have a focus.
He's got a target lock.
He can't use Palpatine or anything, but he does, more importantly, have juke, which that should kill him if he remembers to juke. Which I guess he didn't remember to juke. I've been telling Ira after every game, don't forget you have juke on your Omega Leader. So that's where Ira messed up, and we should have a dead Y-wing.
So explain his error here.
Okay,
Explain
so
juke to
the thing is,
kids at home.
Ira's carrying a focus token thanks to comm relay, so it just sits on Omega Leader all the time, and so whenever he shoots, he can turn one of his opposing evades to an eyeball. Now, since the Y-wing only rolls 1 defense die and has already spent his eyeball, that means he basically gets a free crack shot. Like if he rolls a hit, it's going to be a miss. So this should be a dead Y-wing, but it is not. And this is where he's going to try to see if that shuttle can. Yeah, it looks like the shuttle's shooting. Okay, 2 hits.
I think it's a hit an eyeball.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, but he whiffs, so it gets through.
Okay, so that should finish him off.
Kills him anyway.
Okay. So he still died anyway, but
Ira, juke forgetter.
yes. I will have to talk to Ira after this and be like, seriously, Ira, remember you have juke.
He is right. It's the evade token that sits, not a focus token.
Oh yeah, sorry, the evade token. Yeah.
As long as he has it.
I'm busy complaining, yes.
As long as he has it, that allows Juke to trigger the effect you were talking about.
The evade token that Omega Leader's carrying. Omega Leader's a big jerk, is the short form of it. And now, oh man, so he is, it looks like he took another damage and is hitting Vader with the feedback array.
Ah, okay.
He's just gonna, sit there with that guy and... I like feedback array in the Jump Master when that comes out.
Okay.
Because it takes 2 ion tokens to actually ionize it, and it has 9 health. So,
Sure.
yeah, I think I was gonna be able to pull this one out.
So the FOs have a green turn, correct? Is it a 2?
A green 2 turn, yeah. And yes, the Y-Wing did have both bombs still on board.
Ugh.
Bad day for the Y-Wing.
Well, 4. I mean, two direct hits.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Vader puts out a lot of damage. Vader backed up with Palpatine when you're willing to actually use Palpatine to make extra crits, then yeah. Just so much damage.
Well, yeah, between the automatic one, the one you can make, and if you roll one, it's curtains.
Yeah, this is where I believe they. I think I was just gonna turn on that Z95 and just get it out of the way, just to get rid of it.
Take the Omega Leader. It goes to the. Well, he can hold the Z in place.
Yeah.
The Z's ionized,
Yeah.
and so he knows exactly where it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be right where it is now.
Fast forward one.
I'd still have like one of my ships shoot at it just to get rid of it.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bring Omega Leader down and light it up.
Yeah. Move your target lock over, just
Right.
pop it, and be like, okay, let's make this Guri versus the world. On the bright side, I think Guri's doing fine health-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Ira thinking so much with his shuttle? It's like just do
He knows the one bank will keep him in place.
the one bank might not anymore now that Guri's not blocking him. Like Guri was there where the one bank was going to be.
Oh, I see.
So he might be able to actually do a one bank this time.
Not a straight one.
Well, the straight one will hit. So hopefully that's all he's doing is the straight one. But I think he's trying it again. He's like, no, this time it'll work. There's no reason to do it though.
Does he want to?
I hope not. No,
He wants to stay put.
Yeah, just sit there, relax. Don't get in your own ship's way. Oh, well, whatever. I was checking just to see if the one bank changed size since last time. And what do we got? You're doing the one turn, yeah?
One turn.
Just going to get in on the shuttle here a little bit.
Chew up the shuttle a little.
The thing that I think Star Vipers would be okay if they had an evade action.
Yes, right.
Because then Guri would have an evade and a focus. Now Guri has 2 focuses, which it's not bad, but
1 second.
Sure. Okay, yep, he's running in. You took a picture of the 1,000-point
Yeah, it's
game?
crazy.
Yeah. Ours.
So we got a 2 turn out of Omega Leader? Okay.
Yep. Now, I'm guessing a K turn with Vader. And since he doesn't have boost, a K-turn's probably the best thing. Yep.
Right.
And here we are, shooting at the. Well, he didn't add a crit, so he's. I think he's clearing out the little trash that's in front of him. Range 3 shot there. Okay.
It's a range 3 shot on the Z.
On the Z, yeah.
Okay.
And Omega Leader, range 1.
Well shaken dice is the
Yeah.
key.
Yes, spend Palpatine. Come on. Come on, spend Palpatine. Spend Palpatine. Yeah. Yay, there you go.
Alright,
And
2
he
hits
spends
and a
his-
crit.
Yep, he spends his focus.
Looks like 1 evade.
And
He
that
takes a hit and a crit. The crit is...
And it doesn't matter.
Oh, it does matter. Okay. Already have one down.
Yeah.
So now it's the Guri against the world situation. You were...
Yep. Okay, so Guri fires the range 1 shot. And yeah, I agree. Guri should have probably taken a target lock there because you were getting the free eyeball anyway.
Right. Range 1.
Yeah, even with Predator. And whatever, the shuttle takes some damage. The shuttle can take damage all day. Ooh, it's a crit. That looks like it had some words to it.
Looked like a lot of words.
Yeah.
Who's blind?
The
Shuttle pilot.
okay.
Blind.
Shuttle's not taking a shot next turn anyway, so it'll be
Right.
fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming the shuttle's going to do like a 2-turn here, and then
To the left, we'd hope.
yes, we hope. And just kind of wander around and slowly regroup.
Well, the whole left side of the mat there looks remarkably rock-free.
Yes.
So
Supposed
he
to
can...
the debris field of doom off to the right there.
on the right, I don't know. This giant cluster of debris on the right. But yeah, so he should be able to get his shuttle turned around okay. I think we're going to see a right... maybe a right sloop?
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, he's got to get Guri back into this, so it's not a great move because Guri's got to take out everybody. But I mean, it's what you got to do. You got to hope the dice put you back in this game. Do the 2 left turn.
He's agonizing. He's agonizing over the... Like, what am I going to do? Just wringing of hands?
So now, okay, so he has a target lock on Guri already from Omega Leader. So this is going to be bad news for Guri.
Slide down, focus, move the shuttle up out of the way, turn it to the left. I hope
Yeah.
that's what Ira did.
I'm assuming as much, yeah.
Maybe a 2 bank down, or a 3.
Maybe like a 3 forward. Like just go like 3 forward with the Omega Leader and
Senior Vader doing. What's his longest green maneuver?
his longest green maneuver is I want to say a 4.
4 straight.
I think 4 is green. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's only 3. I don't fly Vader.
Roy was flying a advance today. What's Vader? What's the TIE Advance longest straight green? 3 or 4? 4.
4? Okay. What?
What? Oh, I mean, it works out. Okay.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm all right. I'm liking what you're doing there.
I mean, it does get it out of everybody's way. So now he can do the big move. Ooh, he did the one hard there.
Hard.
Interesting.
So I wonder how aggressive he moved a Mega Leader.
Yeah, depending on what he did with a Mega Leader, this could get interesting.
If he went a little too aggressive down, he's not going to have a shot at Guri. He's going to get chewed up pretty good here.
I think you guys have too much fun joking around.
Well, clearly we do.
We have a lot of fun joking about Ira, yeah.
He's brutal. Merciless.
The harder we joke about Ira, the better he plays. So, I think this is going to be a bump, though.
The 2 bank.
He did a 2 bank.
And it's about...
I mean, it's fine.
Not great, not terrible. But Guri doing the 2-turn instead of the sloop is going to make it quicker for Vader to get into the fight.
Yeah, Vader's obviously was going to be doing whatever the fastest green maneuver he had was.
3.
Oh, it is 3. Okay, well, yep, then that's what he's doing. And he's going to...
Instead of putting good players on the screen, we're going to put finals. That's awesome. I love it.
Well, we already put, like, everybody on the top tables on the screen. Like, one out of each pair of persons was already on the stream. So, and we didn't want to put more turrets on the stream, so you didn't get on. We said no more turrets for this round because we just did a 2 4 TLT lists in a row. So
I don't care if I get those.
You made next round.
I won't.
Quitter.
Huh? Quitter. I know, right?
okay, so Vader rolled, Palpatine and all kinds of awful things, and now
2 evades.
Yep, some dodging.
So 1 crit goes through. What is it?
I think that was a shield.
Shield.
I think Guri still had a shield.
Oh, Guri still all sorts of sound.
Yeah.
Sound is a pound.
Now Guri continues working on the shuttle, trying to get half points out of that and manage something.
You know what would have made it hard for Guri to shoot the shuttle up?
What? Oh, if he did the 2 left turn like we were saying? Yeah. Yeah, 2 left turn would have been pretty awesome there.
I hope Ira doesn't listen to this.
Ooh, Ira took a crit.
Another one with lots of words.
That was probably a major explosion.
Major, yeah.
Ira being very expressive.
I know. You'd think he could hear us, but he can't hear us. I think Roy and Chris are over there stirring the pot.
Well, at this point, Ira's going to have trouble losing this game. Like, Guri versus 2 aces is pretty bad news for Guri.
Well, but if he has any hope of cracking the top 4, he needs to finish this now without losing another ship.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how close he is, but
I think he's had pretty mediocre tiebreakers coming up to this point, unfortunately. And I think he's going to be very dependent on tiebreakers to hit top 4. Top 8, I think you can just do with a win here. But so he'll at least get a ruler.
a thingy to bob, right?
Yeah. They are pretty rulers. I kind of want to get a top 8 at the Star Championship.
I think
at some
he already
point.
has one.
Well, I mean, you can always use more.
Right. You gonna play in a couple more once Wave 8 comes out?
Unfortunately, I have to miss next week. I really wanted to show up like the first week of Wave 8.
When it's
but
still...
it's looking like I'm going to miss next week. I got to find, unless I can find someone to take care of my kids. So if anyone out there in Twitch land wants to take care of my kids, let me know.
Maybe ask Ira before he sees this.
Okay, yeah. Ira loves taking care of kids.
Poor Ira.
There's been a constant stream of empty water bottles going.
Boston over there.
And the shuttle just kind of waits to die, moving slowly forward while Guri follows. Let's see if Guri is just going to keep on the shuttle.
What's he got there?
I can't tell.
Sloop?
He's going to be slooping off to the left there.
Nope. Straight maneuver.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, he had to dodge that rock anyway, but
Yeah. Is a Mega Leader going to K-turn here?
I mean, Omega Leader's probably doing a 2 sloop the other way,
Sure.
or maybe a K-turn, but yeah, Omega Leader's definitely turning around.
Yeah, and a boost.
Yep, maximize that distance, get your auto thrusters turned on against everybody who's not Omega Leader. I don't think he has a shot
I
now.
think he does.
And yep, that looks like it's a spinny turn. Yep, he slooped over. I'm not sure if he's gonna have a shot, but still. Oh, Vader. Vader just did a one bank there, which doesn't really get him anywhere.
One bank. Well,
I guess he's
might have been thinking that Guri was going to pursue a little more aggressively.
Yeah, if Guri made a harder turn and
Right.
went
Other
on
side
the
of that
south
rock.
side of the rock, yeah.
Right.
At least now Vader has a nice 2-turn next turn, and he's going to light Guri up.
Bad news, yes.
So unless Omega Leader
What
has
did-
a shot,
Omega Leader sloop or K-turn?
slooped.
Sloop.
Yeah. So unless Omega Leader has a shot, we're not going to
Three
see
shot.
anything.
Looks like he does.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean he's taking no shots, so he's just going to Palpatine. What was that? That was like, let's pick it up right away.
It's a couple eyeballs.
You should have Palpatine for a crit at least. You've got what they're thinking it might actually have a bit of a shot there.
No.
Nothing. Yep.
Should have Palpatine for the crit.
Palpatined, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's unlikely because all he had to do was roll 2 natural evades, but still 2 natural evades on 4 dice. Not super likely.
I think we get a couple hard turns out of both of them.
Yeah.
If you do the two turn to the right, you clear the stress on Omega Leader and set him up to sort of cut Guri off. And
Yeah. Yep.
Vader can make a real aggressive left 2-turn.
Yeah,
Lay it on him.
The only thing that'll be interesting if Vader does a left 2-turn and the Star Viper does a 1 right turn, are they going to bump? I don't think so. No, they won't bump. It'll be close, but they're not going to bump. Can Ira close it? Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? 2 hard turn? Okay.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, you know the shuttle's not going to take any shots. So, I mean, a 2 bank or something would have been just fine too. Like he's never shooting again with that shuttle.
Right.
So, what is he doing? Is he just doing the 1 turn, or is he going for a bigger turn? No, it's a
Bigger
bigger
turn,
turn.
the 2-turn. What's he doing for an action over here? A boost. I mean, he's going to eat it regardless. Vader's going to turn to the left. He doesn't have engines, but he might be able to roll forward into range 1.
Yeah, he can roll into range 1 and get an eyeball, and yeah, it's going to be a rough day for him.
Oh, and if he pulled up the 2-turn with Omega Leader, he's going to be shooting too. Oh yeah, this is bad.
Oh yeah,
Bad for Guri.
That is going to be a rough day for Guri.
A 2-turn.
Yep. For a minute there, I thought I was going the other way.
The other way.
Imagine. Vader decides to fly away.
Why don't you just say what you hoped he was?
I was kind of hoping.
Just say what you mean. So if he's in range 1 now,
Yeah, I would just stay there.
just hang with what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be able to just do. Assuming Guri somehow, if Guri lives, then Vader just gets right behind Guri.
Focus, target locked with Palpatine. He's going to get an extra crit, range 1. This should be a bad news roll here. They're well shaken. They're definitely well shaken.
Rolls all over the
Rolls
place.
them all over the place.
He's
3 hits and a crit. Rough. Or is that?
Oh, he's
3 hits, 3 hits and a crit.
Okay, well, Guri.
1, 2, 3 evades.
Still, crit gets in.
Yeah. And it is what?
That's a ton of text.
So it's text.
Is that weapon malfunction? I'm guessing it's weapon malfunction. Major hull breach.
Major hull breach. That's the one that keeps piling on the face-up cards if he doesn't clear
Starting next turn.
Here comes Omega Leader. Range 2 or 3?
Range 3, I think. I think that was going to end up being a range 3. Auto thrusters is turned off because Omega Leader's thing. And let's see if he remembers he has juke. Well, he spent his focus to get the 2 hits there. I guess that was a range. You cannot change that with
Omega Leader.
Yeah.
I think you forgot juke again.
I think he wait, no, I think he actually moved the thing for juke. I think he remembered it this time.
Okay.
Are they what are they discussing? One.
But then I only have 1. And I rolled all those dice.
2.
And you have 2, and then 2, and down here is where I put them.
And then this tiny
I had
invisible die.
a tiny thing. But Guri, Guri's here. I'm pointing at things. Okay, so the end of the day he takes 1 face down damage card on Guri.
Okay.
Whatever. What's Ira pantomiming? What are you doing there, buddy?
Well,
Nothing.
and he's, I think, already used Palpatine. So and they have 5 minutes left. Now, can Ira?
I tell you what,
Pop
these
Guri.
X-Wing games are like meetings at work. If you got 75 minutes, you're going to take the 75 minutes. Man, oh man. We've only had 1 finish early. Last round finished 30 minutes early. Everything else has gone either right to time or within a few minutes.
Was Julian's game to
It
time?
was.
No,
No,
Julian's game was
Julian's
pretty
game was
quick.
fast.
Yeah,
But 1
Julian-
and 2 were both
Yeah,
right up to it.
Yeah, 1 and 2 were long. 3 and 4 were slow or were fast, and this round's going to time. Julian, how'd you end up?
I won. He evaded 9 TLT shots with his wide nose. like one hit, and at the end, the Torco made the difference because I had one Y left and I was able to zero and finish him off.
Okay, so Julian ends up 4-1, so he probably makes the cut with a 4-1 record. So we'll get to see more of Julian's Hawks doing hockey things. We're basically just sitting here making fun of Ira some more.
Oh yeah.
That's what.
Yeah. They'll get into conversations that we can't hear, so we'll do lip reading. Well, I put my things here. This is where I put them.
They play it really quick.
It's going to run over. It's almost 7. All right, so I think we're going to see another 2-turn from Vader here, right?
Yeah, I mean he's got to do that. He can't boost or anything other than that.
No.
So yeah,
He's where he is. Let's see what Omega Leader does. They both got him target locked. Oh, he's going to roll.
He can roll. I totally forgot Star Vipers can do that.
Oh, this could hem up Vader a little bit. Yep, it will definitely. If he did the 2-turn.
Which, I mean, presumably he did. Let's see if this is just a 2-bank. If this is a 2-bank left, then good time for Ira.
It is.
Good. Oh, man.
That's nasty, but no Palp help, but still.
Yeah, let's...
What's the hull value on a Star Viper?
Well, if he has 2 damage, he should have 2 remaining.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
And
yep,
the 2-turn,
you're
and it's
correct.
a bump.
Yeah, good block there.
Well done, Doug.
Yeah, he's like nowhere.
Nice. Well played, Doug.
That's gonna be a K turn next turn for Vader.
Sure.
Assuming Omega Leader doesn't just vaporize him here with juke and 2 hits. You don't have Palpatine, so don't
mulling
even
over.
Yeah, I mean spend the eyeball, spend the eyeball, spend the eyeball, spend the. What are you mulling over? Spend the damn eyeball. Spend the eyeball. Spend the eyeball. Spend it. Spend the eyeball. Spend the eyeball. Do it, Ira. Do it. Just make a decision, Ira. You're gonna hit time. Spend the eyeball. Spend the eyeball. Spend it. Spend it.
He doesn't spend it.
What?
Makes me crazy, this guy.
Okay. Well, juke anything and complain about how you could have just won the game there.
3 hits back. What has he rolled here?
Well, now you might as well spend the eyeball. There's no thought involved.
So he takes 1.
Oh, he spent both.
No, he
so
had
he
he
takes
spent
nothing.
the banked.
Spent his juke token.
Spent his juke token.
I mean, well, if I remember correctly, Omega Leader doesn't have any damage, so he should have just spent the eyeball there. There's
On the attack.
on the attack. Yeah.
Well, that was a shrewd move by Doug to block Vader out, because he really would have eaten it.
Apparently, Ira doesn't remember he's got juke. 3 or 4 times he's forgotten. I think he's only remembered.
Point of that shit.
He's only remembered once, as far as we've seen.
He should be dead.
Oh, earlier he had the Y-wing kill before it died, but he just kept forgetting juke.
Yeah, there were a couple times that Ira, you got to remember you have juke.
What's this? I'll get that in a second.
Alright guys, it's time. Go ahead and finish up the round and turn your sheets.
And they've just announced time.
Just rolled our last die. You want to run the turn?
That's the whole point of having all this stuff. So 3.
This is your turn. top 4 or less.
Oh man. Okay, so what's happening here? Are they? What are they? What? What? What are they? Okay. Now we're just trolling Ira.
Ira forgot his juke and then slooped in the wrong direction.
Yep.
Nice. Well, we're gonna make sure he remembers now. I'll just leave it on edit, and we'll just. Oop, wrong thing. And we'll just.
Oh man. Okay. Well, this has been fun.
Oh, see, now I don't know what's going on. It's evade dice. That's game.
Yep.
So Ira does win again,
but fails to kill. Fails to kill. Poor Guri. Oh man. And that is the end of Swiss. We'll let you know who makes the top 4. We'll grab one of the games for the top 4, and the other one can go play somewhere else.
All right, we'll be back shortly. Just take a few minutes. Thanks for hanging in there with us. I don't think it should be more than 5-10 minutes. And we'll see you again in a minute. So from the end of Swiss into round 5 here at HUZZAH Hobbies in Ashburn, Virginia, this is Aaron Utley and Paul Heaver.
Hey.
And we will see you in a minute.